Okay, guys, this is Maiku here. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's the last day of August. And we're gonna play some more Freedom Planet as Carol, and Bwarch is with me tonight.
Hello. I am he that is Bwarch. Yes, it is true.
Hopefully we'll get some more people joining in.
Alia Bwarch.
Yes.
Strong as 10 mighty men.
Anyway, I was hoping to get Lily back up on here and see how her friend was doing, so... But, she's got other things that she needs taken care of, so... Here we are.
Alright. Sound test. Test my sound, test my sound.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, and here is our first rap battle. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. I need to lower my volume just a little bit because I'm very loud compared to you. So I can go ahead and do that on my side.
Either that or I could just bring the microphone even closer to my face like this.
No, that's fine. Don't do that.
Okay.
It was perfect.
Oh, alright. So here we are. We had a little preview of this level last week as I tried to complete it, but I realized I couldn't. I was just way too exhausted. Alright, come on. I really got to work on her getting her special down pat here.
Oh yeah.
With that super kick.
It is becoming incredibly important that you get that super kick down, because the bosses that you'll be meeting, you will definitely really want to use that special kick on.
Uh-huh. So
from here, you have one more stage that is only in Carol's storyline.
And then we have to fight Lord Brevin again.
Yep.
Oh boy. That was a pain as Lilac. I can only imagine it being a bit more of a pain as Carol.
Possibly. I mean, like, I've always kind of liked, it's kind of the same throughout both of them, because I think that they both have a similar kind of thing going on, in which their special has invincibility frames while you're actually doing it. So while you've got, like, the spin dash on Lilac, you've got invincibility frames, and while you're doing the wild kick with Carol, you've got the invincibility frames.
Okay. I'm looking, taking forever to find that card, and it's just right above me. What the heck?
Yep.
That's...
Okay, so you really, like, the game right here, what it's teaching you is that you'll have to use those key cards. And the thing is that they will start putting them farther and farther away from the doors and make you go looking for them. So note a door when you find one so that you can remember how to find your way back to it once you find the key card. But yeah, I've been actually booting up this game myself and playing through it a little bit. I found out a nifty little way of adding in scan lines, and I've been enjoying that.
It looks like I'm going to have to defeat a mini-boss to get that key card over there. Oh, there's the mini-boss. Okay. Finally took a bit of damage on that mini-boss. How'd that happen? I did it again! Oh my god! I am so lame sometimes. Okay, most of the time. And I'm dead. Goodness, I am so terrible at this. Yeah, back of that boss's tail is a taser! Alright, finally.
Okay, there we go. Put out all the links. Hey, so hopefully people will start piling in. Hi, Whip. How's it going, bud? Like I said, what a bro. Can you hear me, Maiku?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. I just hadn't heard you in a while.
Oh yeah, I was just putting out links everywhere. So I had not done that, and it was like, oh, where is everybody? Come on. Oh, we got to put out links. Right, gotcha. They can't find the show if they don't know that it's going. Right. So you're definitely getting into the end game, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, well, I don't even know why I'm telling you that because you kind of already know since you played through Lilac's storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Things are not too different between the end game between Carol and Lilac. I think that there's one little nifty kind of like almost mini game type thing in Carol's storyline, so you'll get to play that level, but that'll be about it. And it's a very, very short level and very bad in some ways.
Bad?
Bad in the fact that it's so simple. Not bad in that it's like, I don't know, horribly designed or anything, or like it's a pain to play through, or it's like got horrible difficulty. No, it's really, really simple. Like it's basically like push X to win.
Oh. Oh my gosh, this is, wow. Oh man, if I were Carol right now, I'd be puking right now. At this point.
Going up and down on the pistons.
Oh yes. It's like,
Wee. I don't feel so good.
oh shit. Got in the fire.
I can just imagine that in her adorable voice.
Which I poorly imitated.
It's okay. It's okay. Doesn't ruin the original. I've said it before, I'll say it a million more times. I freaking love Carol in this game. He is adorable. Also, I did a little bit of research into what's going on with the DLC, because they announced that they were doing DLC, and then I didn't hear anything else. Like, they went, like, radio silence. So I looked a little bit into that, and it looks like they're looking into the idea of, like, apparently, I think they had, like, feature creep kind of go on, to where, like, it became bigger than they originally intended. So they're not intending for the Spade campaign to be DLC now. Now they're thinking that they're going to release it just as its own game.
Skips. I want to read that fanfiction aloud.
I am totally okay with you shipping me with Carol, okay? That is totally fine by me.
Also,
100%.
also, Skips, I am totally okay with you joining the call.
If you want. Also, I think I might have forgotten to actually answer it, but Sergeant Whip in chat asks, I'm good, how are you two? So how are you doing, Maiku?
Okay. For the most part, got a night off, so I'm happy about that. And I'm lost in the game, it seems. And I just got hit. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Maiku. Oh, do not get lost this early on, man. It's gonna get way complex later on. You know it's gonna get more complex.
I know it's gonna get more complex, but... Oh my gosh.
So let me see. This is like aquatic base, right? That's what this one is called?
Yeah, this is thermal base.
Thermal base. So let's go ahead and just for funsies, let's look at what you need to do to get the speedrun achievement for this level. Because for each of the levels, there's actually a speedrun achievement for it. Thermal base is clear thermal base in 9 minutes.
Well,
And
I'm not gonna make it.
And Maiku is at 8 minutes 30 seconds on my screen at least.
Oh god. This guy.
But yeah, as I said, I've been playing through the game myself again, and I was experimenting with putting on some scan lines. I'm kind of surprised that you gotta attack it, Maiku.
Yeah,
Keep on
that's
hitting
what
it.
I'm doing.
Hit it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Slowly
Be
but
the
surely.
best! Like no one ever was!
No Pokemon references.
Why not?
I can't stand Pokemon, that's why.
Oh my god, Maiku, I love you right about now. What, okay, we gotta discuss this. What do you hate about Pokemon? I need to savor this moment. To find somebody who actually does not like Pokemon.
The cartoon doesn't make sense, and like the characters and freaking, it's so simple.
Pikachu! Pikachu! Bulbasaur!
Yes, it
Bulbasaur!
is.
Squirtle!
It is simple. Although I think you're talking about
Ekans!
possibly just season 1 stuff. Maybe if you watch something more recent, you might enjoy it a little bit more on the complexity side. But on the other hand, it is incredibly simple, and that is one of the most hated things about Pokemon for me as well, is that it is simple and regurgitated
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and
After
even
time.
before Pokemon was exported to America, we heard about this show because it caused one episode caused epileptic seizures to those who were watching it. There was
That was
like
an
some-
interesting one. I actually watched that episode myself, and I couldn't pinpoint when the flashing really happened. Like, I didn't see flashing at all, unless it was some other thing in the show that was causing the epileptic. But I don't
Of course,
know of anything else.
Of course, when Pokemon was started out, I was in high school, and I was really not into it.
Fair enough, fair enough. That is an interesting little viewpoint.
Okay, well, I don't have a shield anymore. I don't really think I have to defeat this squid boss completely, do I?
You can try and run away and see what would happen.
Okay. Running away.
it'll-
Yes,
it'll-
we've established that I'm old last week, Skips.
We kind of establish it every time, to be fair.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I found out that there's actually achievements for the cards as well on a stage basis. So there's like 10 or 20 cards in each stage that you can find, and you'll get an achievement for that.
Now the question is, does it have to be a certain character, or is it throughout all the character stories?
It can be any character. It does have to be done in one play session, though. I think, actually, you know what? It might be that once you get that card is gone across all the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So you could even do like just multiple playthroughs like you're doing right now, and just get like separate cards in each playthrough. And as long as you complete like the full set sometime, you'll get the achievement.
Oh, great. Mini boss time.
Granted, you're not the type of player I think to go and like explore for like the cards, Maiku.
Oh, shoot.
But it's definitely something that I'm considering doing myself. So remember that you can actually do the kick and get invincibility from him, so you can stand on the spikes while that's going. Although you probably just want to attack the bug while it's going back and forth. Ignore it when it's on the spikes.
Die!
Sergeant Whip asks, Maiku, do you like chiptune or fake tune?
I do like some 8-bit versions of songs I know.
There you go. That's honestly all the what am I trying to say? That's all the validation you need for it. You like chiptune.
I mean,
Also, if you enjoy any of the old games, you enjoy chiptune. Because that's what all the old games are classified. If you enjoyed Castlevania, or Mega Man, or Sonic, or anything like that, you enjoy chiptune. And fake tune is just simply chiptune-like songs that are not using actual hardware. Or software, really. They're just kind of bending the rules. And mixing in some modernization with the chiptune. Probably a great many arguments on that subject, actually. Let's completely ignore them. I don't enjoy the first Mega Man. Mega Man as a franchise, I think I'm actually okay with. Because Mega Man 2 I was playing on stream and I was enjoying that quite a bit. Because Skips in chat just mentioned, Bwarch doesn't enjoy Mega Man. It's too challenging.
God dang it. I died again.
It appears that you are lost. Would you like assistance?
No, Syntax, I do not need assistance. I just want to beat this monster that you've created for me, and I'll be on my way. Thank you.
Wait, really? The game asked you if you wanted assistance?
Yes, it appears that you are lost. Would you like assistance? Here, I'll go quiet.
It appears that you are lost. Would you like assistance?
Oh, Maiku.
Yeah,
You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me who believes in you. It was actually kind of fun because Sergeant Whip in chat I showed the Freedom Planet 2 trailer the other day. We are both extremely jazzed for that. It was actually kind of enjoyable because Whip actually, after seeing that trailer, bought Freedom Planet itself. And just because, like, I've been talking it up, like, so
Yay.
much every single time that I talk to somebody, really. You guys ever heard of Freedom Planet? It's amazing! It'll cure cancer!
It appears that you
And if you give it a lick, it tastes just like raisins.
Said he's been putting it off for forever.
Why would you do that? God dang it.
Come on, Maiku, just be safe! Just be safe!
I'm
Just attack him when
trying!
he-
I'm
But you're-
trying! It's just
You're attacking him when he's on the spikes! Just attack him when he's going across! Save up your jump for that point. Don't attack him when he's on the spikes. I will hit you. Just... There you go.
Oh.
God. Freedom Planet 2, like, sprites that they've been putting out are just amazing.
Is that what you were showing me on Twitter this morning?
No, that was just the dancing sprites from this game, actually. Because if you, you know the idle animations that characters do when,
Mhm.
like, you don't move for, like, a period of time?
Yeah.
In Freedom Planet, I think that it's all dancing.
Okay.
So if you don't move for a period of time, you'll just start dancing.
Okay.
There's actually an achievement for doing it in Fortune Night.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna lay back a bit here. Let Carol relax. She's had a rough day, dying all the time.
Sergeant
Well,
Whip in Chat says, Sergeant Whip in Chat says, Maiku, you need a gun or something for this fight. It would be so much easier with a gun.
Well, if there were a gas can around, I'd be grateful for that.
You're checking to see the idle animation?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's you have to wait a while. Let's just watch. Let's enjoy. It'll start happening. I know it will.
Why hasn't Skips joined the call?
I think that they might not want to.
Oh. Is it because I don't like Pokemon?
That is definitely the reason. Yes.
Yes? Come on, Sergeant Whip. Get in here.
You can join Whip. I would like to some company.
Yeah, because I'm not company enough.
Ayo.
Yo.
Sorry, I had my headphone volume down. How's it going?
Okay, so I got it wrong, Maiku. So it's not, and you can do like the idle animation, the dancing animation anywhere. You can actually only do it in Fortune Night.
Oh. Wow.
So it's usually useless to do it elsewhere. Just a fun little Easter egg then.
Oh.
Sorry for wasting your time, everyone.
That's
Bwarch.
okay.
Wasting everyone's time. Like usual. Just kidding.
You may want to raise your volume just a little bit, Whip. Or, Maiku, you may want to raise the volume for Whip
Is
in
that
your...
better?
Well, I'll have to wait until after this boss battle. Or until I die.
I have no idea why my interface is just randomly fluctuating my mic's volume.
That should be good.
I hate it. I need a better interface. Or maybe I need a working version of my interface. Maybe that's the issue.
Maybe yours is just gone bad.
Maybe. Could happen. It's always needed to drive the microphone a lot hotter than it needs to be, and I think probably the Scarlet 2i2 says it's supposed to be able to automatically detect between mic and line. It might not be doing that. That's my guess.
Fair enough.
Anyway, technical stuff aside, hey, look, a video game. All right, this is sweet. Mikey, you're dying. You're dying, man.
A lot.
Yeah, and this is my last hit. Oop. Yep, I'm dead.
It's just good job.
Yay.
It appears that you are lost. Would you like assistance?
You should just play it as safe and as boring as possible.
Basically.
As boring as and as safe as that is. I was like, I was playing this game for the first time and started noticing that the bosses have these like really specific patterns that they like to do. But I was still dying all the time in the beginning because I didn't want to believe in the patterns at first.
Skips!
Skips.
Oh god. Ah.
Am
Hi,
I
Skips.
loud?
Yes.
Hey, it's Skips.
Oh, I better talk louder. Okay.
Ow!
Yay! Skips made it. Now I'm in
I thought
phase
you-
2
Yeah.
of the boss. Oh, great.
Is this better volume-wise, Bwarch?
A little bit lower.
If I go any lower, I'll be muted.
No, you won't. I will need
Okay,
it.
this is the lowest that I can go.
Oh, never mind. Okay, it's me.
It's you?
No.
It's
Okay, I had Skip's volume in my Discord client set to 200%. Okay, speak, Skips.
Speak.
Okay, never mind. You need to actually raise your volume a little bit.
Bwarch, what am I set to in your settings?
God damn it.
You're not.
I'm normal?
Yep, you're normal. I didn't
Alright.
fiddle with you.
Okay.
My
Oh,
original
boy.
plan was to come in screaming skips as loud, but I decided against it.
Oh crap! I passed the gas can. Shit.
Just a couple notches more skips.
Past gas.
Welcome
What?
to the technical
couple-
fixes portion of the stream. We will be adjusting our volumes now.
Yes. Couple notches more skips.
Yep.
And Lunatic
How's that?
Quark has joined the chat. Hello, Lunatic Quark. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, lunatic.
Hi, Lunatic.
Hey,
How are you doing?
bud.
Are you excited for a new Talk House Sings?
Are you ready for some football?
I know
I'm
it's
never
bad,
ready
but
for
I'm
football.
kind of like hoping that like pure imagination doesn't win. Even though it really looks like it's going to.
Oh gosh, you put pure imagination in there after. Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna win. That is definitely gonna win. Like it's got too much significance right now
Yeah.
for people to feel good doing anything else.
This is
Hey.
a fucking level.
Well, I can't take a part of it then.
Every fucking level in this game is cool looking whip.
Show some fucking respect.
I take
Whoa,
offense
watch
to
the
that.
language.
Oh, is this
I don't give a
PC
fuck
stream?
about language. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if Twitch wants to follow in YouTube's footsteps and actually just have everything be G-rated, they have to compete, obviously.
Well, the thing is, I don't
Yeah.
monetize, so I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, sweet. We can be as X-rated as we want. No.
Not X-rated, but R-rated, yes.
So,
Hey, Maiku, why don't you read 50 Shades of Grey again?
Well, I don't have the book.
Speaking of which, I actually started reading that book. I'm like almost done with it.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah,
How is it?
pretty good.
I've never read it myself.
I wouldn't suggest it. It's kind
You just said it was
pretty
pretty
good.
good. I wouldn't read it, but it's pretty good.
It's one of those things where you just sometimes you enjoy trash.
I
So-
love trash.
Like I'm kind of like that myself because I love Sonic R. I would not recommend it to anybody.
Bwarch, that's a flat out lie. You fucking hate everything.
What?
Yeah, including games that are actually good.
Like
Alright, gas can! Woo!
Like Shadows of the Colossus, you hate that game.
Like
man.
Pokemon.
No.
God, I hate Pokemon so much, but it's not a good game.
You hate so many things.
Like what?
Like Shadows
Name
of the
three-
Colossus, man.
Name 3 things right now that I hate.
Shadows of the
One, most of
Colossus.
Maiku's music.
No, I'm talking about
2.
games.
Oh, God damn it.
I know I said
don't know,
things.
like,
Shadow of the Colossus.
If you don't know, then why are you accusing me of hating so many things?
because all I hear is, oh, I don't like that. I just like this so much. Let's talk about how much we hate this thing.
Because it's interesting to talk about the differences of opinion.
That pony looks like she's dying. Why is her neck so weird?
What?
Like
Is this a
especially-
pony?
Like especially on this point, because like everybody has this admiration for Pokemon and this love of it,
It's
And,
so
like-
good.
and
Have
like
you not fucking played any of those games? They're fucking
Yes.
amazing.
I have,
You
they're
don't
boring.
have to like. They're not.
They're so boring.
If you
It's-
think- Okay, I admit I don't like the original games, but things like Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Ranger are really fucking good.
Okay, yes, you might actually have me there because I haven't actually played those games. But anything that's just
Mystery
in the main
Dungeon is-
line,
Good
I
shit.
just because you gotta understand, like I hate the turn-based system. I hate just pressing A like over and over again to do the same thing, which is the obviously best move that the Pokemon has, right?
Press A.
Doovie, there's no way you can be. Okay, so there's no way
Yeah,
we're
Doobie,
gonna
you
have
have to
fun.
leave because I'm here.
There's no way there's gonna be a 5-person stream.
Alright, fair
And
enough.
Maiku already hasn't said anything in like 5 sentences. This is getting
Ugh.
out of hand.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Doobie.
is it my turn to talk now?
Yeah, Maiku,
Oh,
tell us a story.
no.
Maiku,
That's-
tell us a story from your childhood.
I was really
love it.
scared at the ending of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, I just watched that the other day.
Yeah, the
Fucking
first time I
good.
saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit in theaters, I did not expect that that ending, and that really creeped me out, especially when Christopher Lloyd's character's eyes pop out and they have those cartoon eyes. And he goes,
I killed your brother just like this!
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
actually really
that,
terrifying.
That scared the shit out of me, and I left the movie theater crying.
The fact that you saw it in the movie theater is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's what I'm
comment on that
thinking.
too. Like, wow, you are old, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna be quiet now and just play this game.
You can't say that! Get out.
It's against the law.
That's against the law of my goose streams.
Oh, I didn't know that. I apologize.
Okay.
Maiku.
Okay, so Lunatic Quark in chat mentioned something about Pokemon that I do enjoy. The thing about Pokemon and Nintendo in general is that I still enjoy their art design. So the
Oh my God.
the actual designs of the Pokemon, I am completely and totally fine with. In fact, I enjoy like all the fan art that people do for like Pokemon as a whole. But the game design is awful. The actual games are awful,
Yeah.
but the art design is fantastic.
Oh,
It's the
yeah,
reason
dude.
why people still play the games at all, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I like
69.
I'm like super appreciative of art in games. Like the game can be god awful and I'll love it as long as the art is just good.
Right.
I guess
I get
it's
that.
like part of being an artist and learning to like appreciate those kind of things, but you know, just like yeah.
Might like Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh my gosh, it was so pretty.
Dude.
I
Freaking
hated that
Or-
game.
Well,
It was so
you had it in your
pretty.
wish list,
I
so
did.
that's why I bought it for you for your birthday.
I'm sorry.
Hey, and Whit was there too when it happened.
I've been there for many of those purchases.
Yes.
Like, so the problem is that with gaming in general nowadays is that they don't offer demos a lot of the time, which is a severe problem because like if I could play like 5 minutes of a game to know if I'm gonna like it or not, that would be helpful.
I mean, you could still get a refund from Steam if it's under 2 hours.
And a couple other things. Has to be
Well,
within like
it's
14
been
days,
3
I
months
believe.
now, so
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's way, way,
three
way,
and a
way
half
past.
months. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh dear.
So the only way I can get a refund now is if there's like legitimate problems with the game, and there's not. It's a perfectly functioning game.
Gotcha.
Like,
Ooh, look at that guy.
Like I got a refund on that frickin' Lumo game that I streamed, and like the reasons why I gave was because it was god awful. Like I was just barely past the 2-hour limit too, so I think that was probably my favorite a little bit. But I hated that game. I said as much to the customer service, and they refunded the game for me. In a very timely manner, by the way, which is amazing to me because whenever people talk about Steam customer service, they say it's awful and it takes forever. But my case scenario was in fact anecdotal, so hey, it might in fact be awful. Good luck on this boss fight, Maiku.
Maiku,
Oh,
you're
thank you.
doing it so far.
We're
Doing pretty good. You're like hitting him and not getting hit back.
You know
Oh,
the
shit.
rules, and so do I.
Yo, so like, what's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Mine is Klefki.
Klefki is
Klefki.
amazing. Klefki
Dude,
is actually in
Klefki's
my
the best.
Klefki is in my top 6.
My
I
favorite
love him.
Pokemon is Shaman.
Oh, Shaman.
Yeah. Shaman, like, the hedgehog form is fucking adorable, man. It's so goddamn cute.
What's the other form? Like a deer or something like that?
Yeah, it's like a flying deer thing.
So I'm a gigantic furry, so Lucario is my favorite.
Oh, you should
Ain't-
not have said that in front of me.
Ain't
You
nothing
should
wrong with
not
that.
have said that in front of me. My friend, you are going to very much regret that.
Uh oh.
Hey, you're among bronies here.
I am a brony.
Including Skip.
There's a very distinct difference. Well, not very, but I like to think there's a big difference between a furry and a brony.
Kinda, sort of. You'd be surprised. People actually hate both quite equally.
Eh.
I think I'll keep the yellow shield because it tracks all the. Oops, cutscene time.
Let's talk during it.
Shut up. This scene again. Oh my god. I just can't stand. I can't. I just. This makes me so uncomfortable.
It's actually over by the time you get there, so it's not as bad.
You know, it was so smart of your coalition to attack my ship above an inhabited planet. Whatever happened to that prime directive of yours?
You think you're some blameless force of nature, don't you? That the rules don't apply to you!
It's my world on the line. You know exactly how far I'll go to ensure its safety.
Your world is in danger because of the suffering you cause to the other worlds!
My actions have hurt people? I had no idea. I'm dreadfully sorry.
Really? He's lying.
I have a lot of work to do, so let's make this quick. Kill them.
Pressure overload detected. The facility will implode in 6 minutes.
Don't let them escape! Find out who did this!
Ha 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 ha.
Lilac!
Can you sense where she is, Mila?
Something's coming. Something very, very big is coming.
Stay behind me.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen Torque transform.
Halt! I said halt! Well, look what we have here.
Have you seen Lilac?
The dragon girl? Afraid not.
Well, what's with the army?
Zhao and his goons are about to attack Shui Gong. I'm not about to let that happen.
Zhao is going to war?
Not if we reach him. All he needs is a little bit of persuasion, if you know what I'm talking about.
Persuasion. Okay.
We're friends with him. Maybe we can ask him to slow.
Yeah, that's good.
Freaking cow.
I think you might be onto something. Hop in.
Shuigong Snowfields, North Avalis.
Cutscene over?
Not yet.
You ain't gonna be hidden forever, spaceman. Be quick about it.
For sure. It's what we're all about. Stop!
In the name of
What are
love.
they doing here?
Nice hat.
Nice gut.
Let me help.
Common enemy.
So let me get this straight. The Magister says that if we join together and fight Mr. Braven, we get half of the Kingdom's stone's energy.
Sounds
I
very
don't know
does it not?
anyone's life in it.
kidding? My city needs way more than half.
Ha! You just want to hog the last of our reserves.
I know you feel a little jealous, but I can't help if my city is bigger than yours.
Ugh!
Hold on a minute, fellas! This is exactly what Brevin wants! For you two to fight while he gets away with all of your energy!
What difference does it make if it's Brevin or this swine?
We're marching into Shuigang whether you like it or not!
You don't have the guts. Kneel before the ancient beast.
Oh. You're saying that, we should work together? Oh, of course! Oh, please don't eat us.
It couldn't have been her. Could it?
Careful what you wish for.
Lilac!
Guys! It's really you! You came back! Where have you been? How did you do that? I didn't do it. This little fella did. It's okay, guys. This robot wasn't made by Brevin.
Really?
It's a long story, but the Magister believes us now. We have his full support. Ah, yeah. That's my girl.
My friends, we have been blessed with the seal of the dragon. We must heed its call and join together for the greater good.
Under my leadership,
You can't be serious. What can you tell us?
Okay, this is all stuff we've seen before, so let's go ahead and talk.
Well,
Okay, no.
Brevin is a starship commander.
So I went ahead and looked up what my Pokemon favorites were because I'm a big enough nerd to write it down. And I've got a little list here. Okay, so let's go ahead and read through this. Lucario at the top of the list, of course. Celebi, Slifer, Mew, Snivy, Klefki,
Snoopy?
and
Did
Grovyle.
you say
I said Snivy.
it's Snivy?
It's
For a minute,
totally
I thought he said Snooky for a second. I'm like, Snooky? What? Jersey Shore? What?
obviously the best Pokemon.
It's Snivy.
It's Snivy.
They pronounce it Snivy in the anime.
I
It's
don't
official.
care. They
It's
pronounce
not
things wrong in
Snivy,
anime all the
that's so
time anyway.
That's so stupid.
It's cuter.
Y'all should take a trip around Orion's belt.
It's not. Snivy is way cuter.
Snivy is cuter. Sounds like a little freaking Snivy. Come on.
in my language,
Snivy.
Power, get the stone back, right?
You got it.
See, I'm a big Pokemon nerd. Like, and I get that sometimes people like pronounce the names wrong, but they're specified in several places. It is specified how to pronounce them.
But I don't care.
What is
Sometimes
this?
people have-
Trigger the skips?
Sometimes people have their freaking, pronunciations, and that's okay. That's fine. But I'm going to come up with my own pronunciation because that's just the way I roll.
Oh, so you're gonna do a Ralcow thing.
Exactly. Ralcow
Ooh.
is a great.
I'm a
That's great.
tank! I'm a tank! I'm
You
a
are.
tank!
And a car!
I'm a tank!
So this is the other mission that is unique to Carol's storyline, I believe. You didn't play through this in Lilac's story, right?
No, I played as the dragon.
So yeah, you're gonna enjoy this a little bit. Actually, no, you're not, because this is mostly awful.
Oh.
At least in my
yeah.
opinion. Like I found that this mission was way too much. Like as long as I aimed in the bottom right and used my cannon, I was fine for most of it up until the boss. So that's why I don't like this, because It's way too easy. You're actually having a lot more interaction though, because you're worse at it. So that is actually good.
Oh, thank you very much, Bwarch. Appreciate that.
I'm just stating like the facts here. Because none of these enemies were making their way onto my screen when I played through. So yeah, but you are actually getting more fun out of it because of that. So you're actually playing the game as it was intended.
It's not about the fun, it's about winning.
Look. Oh, I died.
Shame, shame, shame.
Shame on you, Mikey. Mikey?
Mikey?
There's only one person that's allowed to call me Mikey, and he's not here right
I'm sorry. I'm so... Okay.
Bad boy.
I meant to say Mike. Okay. I'm incredibly stupid.
I disagree with you.
Oh no. I'm so fucking stupid. Man.
I would also disagree. So
It's not
I mean, like
okay.
you're outvoted.
Well, let's get Doobie in the call. He'll speak for me.
No.
Whip.
Whip.
Actually,
Whip hasn't spoken anything.
Yeah, Whip. Wait. You know that you can unmute.
Whip, you can talk now. The cutscene's over.
Discord fucking muted me.
Really?
I didn't do jack shit. It just muted me. Garbage fucking software.
Oh, have you been talking this entire time and we haven't been responding?
I guess so. I just generally assume you guys don't respond to me, so.
Oh no! Was there anything that you said that you want to talk about now?
No. I mean, I gave you and Maiku a hard time over saying that he was garbage at the game, and then I was here.
Okay.
You okay, Skips?
No.
That's gonna happen again and again.
Do you need to dry your face off with a towel or something from all the laughter-induced tears?
Oh dear. No, there are only a few laughter-induced tears. It's not that many.
I need a technical phone number for Discord. That's what I need.
There probably is one.
Probably.
Discord is garbage. It's full of hackers.
It's true. I'm hacking right
It's
now.
not true. I'm
It's
hacking.
completely true. I'm hacking. I'm hacking into the interface.
I'm in.
Into the interface
I found
of
the
what?
unmute control. Yes, I'm gonna do with everybody. You're all muted.
All right. Hey, Whip, where do you live?
Can't hear you. You're muted. Sorry. What? No. I live in Maryland.
Oh, it's like a few letters away from marijuana.
I live in Maryland, Bwarch.
Oh boy. Oh, it's syntax.
George, where do you live? Don't tell me.
Cool.
You live in a pool?
And I said cool to the fact that Whip lives in Maryland. I ask because my family is semi-considering the idea of moving, especially
really?
to a different state.
Don't
Because,
come to Connecticut. It's hell here.
because I'm kind of happy because my mother has actually finally become very, very sick of Arizona, and she wants nothing to do with this state anymore.
What kind of do you like crowded or uncrowded places?
Yeah, and also, what's the hot or cold preference?
So she's actually thinking of moving to Oregon and Washington right now.
Oh,
So
Battle Glacier.
So she's going to be very okay with the weather in general because, I mean, like, they go through, like, the full seasons there.
Okay.
Hot summers, rainy
They're not
fall.
the full seasons like everywhere.
Okay, so you gotta understand where I am right now. We get 2 seasons: summer and slightly colder summer.
Summer and
Oh,
summer and
oh, you
advanced
poor
summer.
thing! Ah, see. Connecticut is more of a fall state. Oh, the leaves get so pretty.
Yeah,
And then it gets
there's
really cold and everybody hates it.
yeah, there's no leaves to fall here.
Oh yeah, get
Like-
out of that place, man.
It's awful. I hate like you gotta understand, especially like I love snow, so the fact that there's no snow ever is kind
Wait,
of
it's
what's up?
like, how do you?
I live in the desert. Like there's southern Arizona. Like it's just desert. It's just scorpions and snakes and oh my.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, they call snow white sand over there.
Don't eat the white sand. But yeah, frickin' we were also considering Indiana, possibly, because one of my mother's friends also lives there. I was considering Portland, Oregon, especially because Google Fiber is there.
Cause what?
Google Fiber.
So
What is that?
Google Fiber is Google's like own ISP, basically, to where they lay their own lines and they give you internet that is extremely fast and affordable compared to the competition.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
that's cool. That sounds really
That's
nice.
rad.
But it's only in like 3 major locations right now. It's in Texas, Oregon, and one other one. What the fuck was it? It was probably California. Either that or New York. Like only like the really, really popular stuff is where they're testing it right now.
It could be California or New York, but I'll tell you from experience, my dad lives in New York, and he has really shit internet. Like, really bad. It's fucking awful.
Didn't New York just put in like actually free internet? Did I hear something about
Well,
that?
Maybe the city did. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I heard something about that. It sounded interesting.
Yeah, New York's a big state. Can't imagine the whole state getting free internet.
Yeah.
Be exciting.
It was probably the city, yeah. If it was anything at all. Oh, did you guys hear that they're going to start testing out basic income in a country for once? And it's going to be in Finland.
Nice.
Oh, Mikafar and Wilhart.
Basic income. What do you mean?
Hey, Nico.
Like, is that income you get for being a person or something like that?
So you basically, like the entire idea with basic income is that it is just barely enough to make sure that you're not on the street. And
nice.
Everybody gets it if you're a citizen of that state, city, or country, wherever it's being tested in.
Oh, that's rad.
And it's just to make sure that nobody gets, put out on the street if, they're out of work for like months or years at a time.
That's cool. I hope it's feasible and works for that country.
Heck yeah.
What
And
country
it's-
is it, Bwarch?
And Finland.
Finland.
And a lot of people say that it's going to become something that's actually like more and more needed for like the human race as we get more and more automation going.
Okay. If you March on that previous subject, if you moved to Indiana, you'd be closer to Sweetwater headquarters.
What is Sweetwater headquarters?
Sweetwater is one of the
Sweetwater?
they're one of the biggest distributors of audio equipment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, audio, stage, lighting equipment, all that stuff. So that's pretty sweet. If you ever bought from them, you would probably get it. You could theoretically get it that day if you order at the right time.
That's one of the things that I'll kind of miss about living where I am right now, because I am like right next to an Amazon warehouse. So even though I don't have Amazon Prime, I basically have Amazon Prime,
Yeah,
because
that's
everything arrives in like a day or two.
That is really nice. Though I'll tell you this, Amazon is really good at shipping stuff out these days. You can still get it
I'm
at a
good at
reasonable time
shipping.
anywhere. and also she's good at
Skips is
shipping.
pretty,
So
Skips is pretty damn
Yeah,
good at skipping.
Skips is really good at shipping, so that is also. A
I'm
thing.
still waiting to read these aloud.
No.
Yes!
Read what aloud?
I don't know what you're expecting, but it's probably not what you're thinking of.
Oh, those fan fictions.
Come on.
I don't know, Maiku. What do you want to see? Can work on it.
I don't think I can say in a stream.
Any lemons? Any limes?
I mean, like, do you want a one shot? Like, a lot of.
I don't know what those
50
terms
chapter
mean.
saga. What a long.
Maiku, you need to get with the
expose into
times.
romantic
Yeah,
inclinations.
man.
Okay, looks like it's boss time.
We need to get you some fan fiction.
Oh yeah, I'll send Maiku all of my fanfiction.
That's really funny to hear.
Not the ones that I've written.
Oh,
Never.
come on!
Maiku's out of touch. We gotta get him some fan fiction stats.
Maiku, I suggest going on Wattpad and looking up One Direction fanfiction. There
I
are
don't-
over 1 million.
I don't think I want to do that. No. I still gotta finish reading my Immortal out loud.
Are you still reading that? Yeah, you never finished.
Or
I've only like
could
read
follow-
like 5 or 6 chapters in the middle of the book. That's because there was someone who was reading the fan fiction beforehand and stopped at 22, and I just kind of picked up from there, thinking that he was not going to finish it. But he ended up finishing it anyway.
So, Maiku, if I may offer a tip, when you see the warning symbols that are coming from the boss, you can do the spinning kick and get your invincibility frames up so you don't get hit by it. Or you can just go up above it on a wall, that works too. It's not as fancy though. Plus you can actually get a hit in when you're doing my method. Because you can just spinning kick the thing in its face while it's charging at you. It's kind of funny because they actually make you face this boss twice, which I feel is a little bit lazy. Little bit lazy, guys.
is it lazy, or is that just what they want you to think?
I think it's lazy.
Maiku, you should read this blog
Fuck
series
you,
called
Bwarch, you hate
Fanfiction
everything.
Friday. If I can find it.
And me.
I might do it after this level.
I literally posted like this big, huge thing today talking about all the things that I love.
Why aren't you special?
Yeah, but none of that was like good.
Right.
You like trash, Bwarch.
Oh, is that why he joins my streams all the time?
Oh, Maiku getting himself.
Yes,
Dad,
I got
no.
myself wrecked.
He sank his own ship.
Oh,
Maiku's
man.
self-diss
Maiku will
track.
never stream again after that zinger.
That's a knee slapper.
Ow! No yelling, please.
Did you just
hit
slap
yourself.
Bwarch's knee through the call?
Wow! What?
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and lower, like, Skips' audio on my side.
I'm sorry.
Alright, there we go. That's good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, Lunatic, that spinning kick has invincibility frames. Isn't that awesome? Oh, you died again.
Yep.
Good job. Hope to see many more.
I looked away and looked back and you were dead.
Do a flip
yeah.
beforehand if you can. Make it stylish.
Do a flip before you kill that guy. That'll make more people like it.
Do a flip. Yeah, that's a good line from Futurama.
You know what the best thing ever is, in my opinion?
What is it?
Cheetos?
In memes. They're like in jokes, but they're memes.
Where are they?
In
Right.
memes.
In memes.
Yeah.
In meme.
Like, they're in jokes, but they're not jokes, they're memes. Like, dork shit, that would be an in meme, because no one else really gets it.
I don't even get it. I guess I'm not in.
Yeah,
Maiku gets it.
Yes, I do.
You're not hip enough, Whip.
I'm not whip enough.
Watch me whip.
He's not a hip whip.
Get with the hip whip.
I'm using
Whip
hips.
needs a replacement hip.
The hippity hop, hippity zips off.
This
Stop.
Whip needs a new hip. Without it, it's just a W.
Watch me whip and watch me nay nay.
Nah.
Oh god, okay.
I only whip. I only crane my neck and then I walk
Oh
away.
God.
This isn't 50 Shades of Grey. Can you imagine, like, people that are YouTubers for a living? So, what's your job? I make videos for people on the internet.
Nobody takes it seriously, but it doesn't really matter as long as you're just doing a job that you enjoy.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Like,
it's not a real job if you like it.
God, don't even.
No, that's what I was raised learning.
That's horrible racing.
Oh, you're telling me. Hmm.
Like, I've heard, like, YouTubers talk every now and then about just, like, them talking to other people or talking to their family about, like, what they do. Like, a lot of them have all their different methods for how they deal with it. Some of them just, like, divert from, like, what's actually going on. So they say, like, I make content for, like, a big provider.
Provider.
Or something like that, you know, just speaking in very, very extremely general terms and refusing to elaborate.
Right.
So, Bwarch,
Yeah, I'm still embarrassed that my mom found my YouTube channel.
Did she subscribe to you?
Yep.
Nice. Does she comment on your videos? Is she like, great video, son?
She only commented on one where I sing Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley.
Of course.
Did she say, how do I PM you? Is that what she said?
No.
It's amazing, by the way, that your mom can even, like, understand how to subscribe. Like, my mom would not know how to do that. My mom is so technically inept.
my parents are Trump supporters.
Out!
Mine basically are. Like, they don't like him, but they say that he's better off than Hillary, but, you know.
Hey, newsflash. There are more than 2 parties. Whoa.
Yeah, I can still run for president if I wanted to.
I would vote for you.
I'd vote for you.
Do you guys
I would vote for Maiku.
What's his name? The Vermin guy?
Maiku for
Vermin
president.
Supreme! With the boot on his head.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's something else.
And he seems to be the most sane one out of all of them.
He's always very reasonable when he's presenting his policies.
Of course, where's that guy who's talking about the rent is too damn high? Where's that guy? Why isn't he running for president?
I thought he ended up supporting Trump. That's what I remember reading.
Wait, who's this guy? Okay, let me read up on this.
What?
Oh, the frickin' meme guy?
Yeah.
Jimmy McMillian. Alright.
Have you guys seen Hillary the Meme Queen?
No.
Oh,
please
it's
no.
so bad. It's so bad.
Of course.
Are you talking
It's
about
so
that
bad.
when her Twitter told Trump to delete his account?
Oh, Pokemon Go to the polls.
Can we just stop,
Pain.
please?
Why don't you Pokemon go to the polls, Bwarch?
All right. So as it turns out, what you guys were talking
The
about,
meme queen.
damn it, what you guys were talking about is true. The rent is too damn high. Party founder endorses Trump. So that indeed happened. Yes.
Oh my
Shit.
god. I didn't realize what party he supported when I said that. I apologize.
Oh my god. Trump is the Trump is the Antichrist. Fun fact.
Well, I mean, I can agree with him on one thing. Hanson blows.
Press me to blow. I don't know who Hanson is. Hashtag
Bop.
Obama for third turn. Yeah.
That's not
Oh,
gonna
God.
happen unless they
I
change the
just got really
Constitution.
Okay. So
Thing is,
interesting.
I asked my social studies teacher about this, and I'm like, how do you feel about Donald Trump? And he was very strict about, like, not giving, like, not being opinionated. He was like, and he
So
just
I
goes,
think-
well, it'll certainly put our, Constitution to the test, or something like that. And I was like, oh, yeah.
That's pretty great. I think that it's actually like a school rule that like teachers aren't allowed to discuss politics because every
Yeah.
single teacher I've ever talked to just refuses to talk. So I think that they actually get fired if they do. Okay, so
I mean, we've had plenty of discussions about Donald Trump in class. My English teacher was very serious about not liking Donald Trump.
Interesting. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
I broke that spring, it looks like.
I think it's just for social studies teachers. Or history teachers.
So the Mick McMillan guy, I'm actually reading up on his political positions, and he's not bad. Like, he's actually got a lot of good things to say, which is unfortunate that he's supporting Trump.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand why. Why do people like this racist, sexist... Ugh.
Supporter of same-sex marriage, believes that global warming is a natural occurrence, supports transgender people and giving them all the rights that they deserve. On sexual expression, McMillan says, "We are all freaky."
Well, at least I'm in good company.
I like him. I like him already.
But he's a Trump supporter.
Anybody can be led astray, I guess. And to be fair, I think it is a hard election this time around.
Yeah.
In some ways.
I'm going to the polls.
You will never let her live that down, will you?
No. Why would I?
I mean, like, as we go further and further, you know that more and more presidential candidates are going to be getting in on the fun, right?
I mean, for God's sakes, President Obama was on the Tonight Show.
Obama is freaking cool with what he's
Yeah.
been doing.
I love
Yeah.
Obama.
Like, he has been going on, like, so many shows that people would not have expected him to be in. I mean, like, he was the first president, I should say, to do an AMA on Reddit. That is
He
the
was
thing
on
that he
Reddit?
has. Yeah.
He has a
did.
Reddit?
Yes, he does, but he did an AMA on there. You know what that means, right?
No.
Ask me anything.
Maiku's got it.
Oh. Does he have to answer all of those questions?
No, he just asks the answer. The thing about Ask Me Anything is that you can ask any question that you want, but whether or not it gets answered is totally up to the person. AMAs are pretty good. I actually enjoy some of them, especially when it's something not like celebrity based, but more based on like I don't know, some thing that happened to them recently. Like, I just got a face transplant. Ask me anything.